believe when we see you with that, we know exactly what it means. You could not handle a queen. And when people see my man with me.
There used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money.
First video tonight I'm going to be reacting to. It's already a video that you guys have already been watching. And this is a woman, and she's saying that black men that date white women are not strong enough for black women. Now, where would she learn this type of ideology from? Another woman. All right, another woman. I just want to say before I get started with this, if I have any black women watching, a secret that black women don't understand, especially when it comes to black men, is that a black man thinks that you're the most beautiful woman on the planet. But what slows you down, what makes men actually go to other race of women is your attitude. That's what we do not like the most, is your attitude. So her attitude in a lot of cases makes her look unattractive. And women can't seem to get that part. They think that it's all about a certain look. They think it's all about a certain hair length. They think it's all about all these other things when it's really not. So when black women run out there and they start putting on the fake eyelashes and they start putting on the fake wigs, that's where the turnoff is at. For the man that she's getting mad that's going to other race of women, she's pretty much talking about the black dude that got his life together, that does go over to the to other race of women just to get a mental break. She's talking about a man who's probably made himself valuable. That's the one that she wants. But unfortunately, she don't know that the features that she's giving off, the pheromone that she's giving off, is masculine and fake. They're never able to read that little part. They think that we don't like them for other reasons. No, it's simple reasons why you're getting overlooked, and mainly because of your own actions. Hold on. Mainly because of your own actions. All right, hold on. I had to put it back on the chat so I could see what's going on, because I don't see who's donating and who's not. Brown Hornet 1975, Manosphere Legend in the comments. I saw you over there earlier on BOA page. Big shout outs, bro. Definitely. If y'all guys ain't subscribed to BOA, you need to get over there, man. He does a really, really good live. And Coach Greg Adams as well. So today we're going to start off with this video where she's explaining why guys go over to other race of women. Let's just see if she's correct.
Baby, best believe when we see you with that, we know deal with what mess exactly. Because I said that a woman should not put her life on the back burner for a boyfriend. She should not cater to a man she's not guaranteed to be with. See, comments like this are proving my point. Y'all want mothers, not girlfriends. And you know you're not going to get it from us. So you go date other races to deal with your weak ass and your bullshit and think you're flexing on us. Baby, you could never pull a bitch like me anyway. So you don't have no choice but to go to the other side. Could walk outside right now and snag me a Tom, Dick, or a Hank, best believe, and he would cater to
Hold on, let's take that back.
Other races to deal with your weak ass.
We're gonna
mess exactly. Because I said that a woman should not put her life on the back burner for a boyfriend. She should not cater to a man she's not guaranteed to be with. See, comments like this are proving my point. Y'all want mothers, not girlfriends. And you know you're not going to get it from us. So you go date other races to deal with your weak ass and your bullshit and think you're flexing on us. Baby, you could never pull a bitch like me anyway. So you don't have no choice but to go to the other side.
See, that's what she's failing to realize, is that men don't go to other race of women to turn around and throw it in your face. Like that's what men are not doing. Men are not going, black men especially, are not going over to other race just to turn around and say, look, black girl, look at what I got. Look, black girl, look at what I got. He's actually going over to say, look at what problems I don't have. That's what he's saying. He's saying, look at the problems that I don't have to deal with when they go over to other race of women. They're not trying to say, hey, look at what I got. She's so much better than you. No, it's more like she's not a headache. She's not a problem. She's not dysfunctional. It isn't that he got something better, because in a lot of cases, a black woman is still one of the most beautiful women on the planet. And I'm going to say that, and it's her mindset that messes her up, not her complexion. I really wish black women would get that. It's not your complexion. It's not what you look like. It is your attitude. Let's keep going.
And baby, y'all are not the only ones with options. I could walk outside right now and snag me a Tom, Dick, or a Hank, best believe, and he would cater to every need.
That right there is going to be the narcissism part. That's the delusion. That right there is the delusion. When you stop and you think about it, that's the biggest delusion right there. I'm going to explain to you why that's the delusion. Because if that's the case, she wouldn't have had to make this video. He would be sitting right there with her. But what that type of woman doesn't understand is that those type of guys look at you as a clown. Those guys are not going to take home a woman with fake eyelashes to their mom. No real man who has a solid foundation with his life, who wants to walk around and look respected and be respected, is going to walk around with a woman with fake eyelashes in her eyes and a long wig that's filled with chemicals. You know who's going to do that? The rappers are going to do that. They don't know no better. The rappers are going to do that. The drug dealers are going to do that. They're going to flaunt that type of woman around like she just God Almighty. You know why? Because their neurological system is programmed for porn, which means that their body releases dopamine whenever they actually see somebody fake. Immortal Minds, big shout outs, bro. Big shout outs. Big shout outs. And I've told you guys before, Immortal Minds was one of my favorites. Deep Talk Brothers that I watch. I watched them live yesterday, and I watched this guy, and I watch him a lot. I told you guys last year that was one of the best guys to go to on YouTube that's very slept on. I'm surprised you watching me, brother. Big shout outs. But like I was saying, that's where the trick is at. The trick is that she actually thinks that these qualified other race of men actually wants to take her home when they don't, or they already did it already. See, what a lot of black women don't understand is a white woman can't go home with fake eyelashes. She can't go home with fake hair. Her family will disown her. So this is why you won't see too many of the guys that get their life together go for these type of fake women. It's because it makes them look bad in the public eye. But if you're at a strip club, then you got the dime piece. You're at places where good women don't go, you got the dime piece. They got it backed up. They got the wrong type of man gassing them up. Let's get to it.
Y'all think y'all flexing by saying shit like this. Oh, we date other races. Baby, best believe when we see you with that, we know exactly what it means. You could not handle a queen. And when people see my man with me, they know exactly what it means, baby. I stand for strength, power. He's an alpha. When you see a man with a black woman, know he has big dick energy. All right? He can handle this mouth and this ass. You're weak. You're a buster.
And once again, all she's doing is proving exactly, subconsciously, why they gravitate towards the drug dealers and the thugs. Why? Because those are the type of guys that will argue with her all day long. If they can keep up with arguing with her, then she says, he can handle me. If he can borderline take her attitude and fight back with her, then she says, he can handle me. But the guy that can handle her has mental issues himself. So to her, a man is a real man whenever he can have dysfunctional qualities the same as her. They share the same pain and lash out at each other. Remember, I told you, love is you accepting the negative traits of a person that nobody else will. That's what love is. Whenever somebody can disrespect you and be the worst version of themselves and you still take them back. That's what love is. That's what black women want, and a lot of these women want now. They want a man to love them unconditionally and also be there to fight and argue with her. They're living their life like they're trying to write a book after. Right?